Hey guys, it's Sonic Rush, and today I'm going to give you an alternative to playing the hill on mines. So what I like to do is I like to call this the pocket, and what I'll do is I will go to this location instead of playing the hill. What it's going to allow you to do is it allows you to help the heavies who are brawling the other heavies on the hill, and that's actually really useful, I find. Oftentimes what can happen is your heavies have a lot of trouble winning the hill, and so this position can actually help your heavies do that. So what you can do right now, as you can see, I'm in what I like to call the pocket. It's sort of at E4, D4-ish area. And what I'm doing right now is I'm focusing down their light tanks. So they've actually won the hill, but that isn't going to win the game. There's a misconception that hill always wins the game, and that's true, but a lot of people isolate the hill to this donut, I'll show you, this donut area, which is problematic because that's not all there is to the hill. So what you're going to see me doing right now is I'm focusing on the Ferdinand, but I'm also staying zoomed out. That's going to allow me to see things like that 1390 who cross, or maybe their M41 Bulldog or MT25 decide to try to, put shots into me. That's why I'm staying zoomed out. I want to be able to see those guys if they decide to try to kill me. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just using this location for what it's worth. I'm able to put side shots into things like the 50T, the Tortoise, and the Ferdinand. And as long as they are pushing actively into our T34 and ST1, I'll be able to support those heavy tanks. The key here is to do it at a time that is safe for you. So for most of the time you're going to notice I'm doing it when people aren't looking at me or when I know people are reloading. So for example, this Ferdinand isn't looking at me. Things like the 54 mod 1, well, my armor will just bounce his shells, so it, if he shoots me, who cares? And the Ferdinand is looking at me, so you can see I'm going to back off. You can see I've zoomed out again. I'm going to see those light tanks who are trying to put shots into our heavies, see if I can help them out. Unfortunately, the shot goes just high and manages to miss the MT25. He kills the T34, which really sucks. So you can see I'm focusing those light tanks down. They're actually making our heavies feel sort of scared about pushing the hill. Even though the MT25 has such little alpha, they obviously don't want to be getting killed by them. So I'm going to put shots into the 54 mod 1 because the light tanks have fallen back. But if I get the chance, I really do want to kill those light tanks. So you can see I'm putting shots into the 54 mod 1. I do notice an M41 Bulldog to my side. However, to me the Ferdinand is a lot bigger threat, so I'd like to kill him if I can. Fortunately, the Ferdinand's using the Tortoise for cover, so nothing I can do. So right now you can see me making a bit of a mistake. Now a lot of people, when they like to play the hill on mines, is what they'll do is they'll try to push through it. Now if you look at the enemy team lineup, they've got a ton of tank destroyers and their T30 was spotted last year. So if I push up, that's not going to work. What you're going to want to do is when you're noticing this pocket area to sort of be used up for all its values, you're going to be able to take the hill and then play the hill from there. A lot of times the hill isn't very valuable at the very beginning of the game, and sort of mid-game is when it really shines. So yeah, that's basically how you want to be playing the pocket. I'm just going to go kill this 1390 here and then finish off the rest of the game. I can show you guys how to play the hill if you would like in another video, but yeah, that's how you play the pocket. It's a great alternative to just YOLOing up on the hill and hoping they don't send all their mediums up there. So yeah. If you want to see more of my videos, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, and I hope to see you around. Later guys. Bye-bye.